Now, as we all know, fights are nothing new to the NFL. In a game this competitive, you're bound to see fights happen. But what you saw last night, if you watched the Steelers vs Browns game, was one of a kind. Now, before we even talk about the situation, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the clip and what exactly happened.
Pass is defensed, and now a sack.
Yeah, he'll be the AFC Defensive Player of the Week.
You're giving it to him right now.
I am.
Here's a flag as... Whoa!
Hello.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Mason Rudolph got into
needs
it.
to get out of there.
What in the world? Believe Myles Garrett? They're swinging a helmet?
Yeah, there'll be some ejections coming out of this.
There may be suspensions.
That's right, suspensions.
That was well after the play. And here it is.
Well, he tackled Rudolph. Rudolph didn't like the way that he was tackled.
Oh, gosh.
Man.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Rips the helmet off Rudolph's head and then eventually swings it and hits him in the head. And then Ogunjobi comes up and hits Rudolph from behind.
Beyond words, Joe.
My gosh, that's one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Now, as you can see by the clip, Myles Garrett hits the quarterback pretty much right as he gets the ball out. And if you don't know much about football, the hit he made here was completely legal. Now, here's where the problems arise. As you can see, he holds on to him and pulls him down to the ground for like a good 3 seconds, which I believe, I could be wrong here, but I believe that's still legal. It's a little excessive, and it's probably a better idea just to let him go there. But after he does that, he kind of like lays on top of him for a minute. It's clear he's trying to intimidate him. He's trying to be disrespectful. Now, Rudolph, the quarterback, does not take this lightly because he starts pushing him. They start getting into kind of a hand fight here. Now, here's where it takes a turn for the absolute worst. Myles Garrett rips Rudolph's helmet off, but then he proceeds to beat the man over the head with his own helmet. Like, what? Let me catch someone trying to rip my helmet off and beat me senseless in the head like a piñata. Now, obviously, the NFL had to respond to this, so a few hours ago they said, Browns defensive end Myles Garrett has been suspended indefinitely, and a defensive tackle for the Browns was also suspended along with the Steelers center. And now here's the weird part to me. In addition, Steelers and Browns organizations are each fined $250,000. Now, there's clearly something that I'm missing here. What did the organizations do wrong? Why are the organizations being fined $250,000? Like, this is actions from the players, not the organization as a whole. That's just confusing to me. Can somebody let me know what exactly is going on there? Now, the NFL added on to this saying Garrett is suspended indefinitely, at minimum for the remainder of the regular season and postseason, and he must meet with the commissioner's office prior to a decision on his reinstatement. So, I mean, good job on the NFL handling this correctly. I mean, it's not really that horrible because it's not even like the Browns are going to make the postseason, but for some reason, people are calling the NFL racist over this, but also hashtag suspend Rudolph is trending on Twitter. Now, personally, I think Rudolph shouldn't be suspended. All he really did was hand fight the guy a little bit. That's really all Rudolph did wrong. But he got bashed with his own helmet. Give him a break. So I guess the moral of the story today is, you know, if you're on any kind of sports team or football team, please refrain from beating a man with his own helmet at all costs. It's not going to end well for you. Anyways, I'll make sure to update you guys if anything else comes with this story, but that is where we're going to wrap up today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. We're at about 930 subs now, so we're really getting close to 1,000, so make sure to subscribe if you're new. We're trying to hit 1,000 before the end of the year, and I mean, if I keep getting support like this, it's gonna get knocked out of the park. So definitely make sure to subscribe if you're new, if you want to be a part of that first 1,000 subscribers, and make sure to follow me on Twitter at @SubToRelex. And other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.
Feel like a master of nothing, not even the one thing I stuck with. Used to be so sure on my myself, but now myself knows I'm bluffing. It's so easy to be tough one. Life ain't knock your fucking teeth out yet. Turned 26, feel like a death sentence. Been the hardest year of my life. Felt like Goku with a Dragon Ball, trying to find a tree in my mic. Put it in Pro Tools, cause it's so cool to be a rap star when they know you. Till you realize that you don't fuck with yourself.